For today's tip of the day, I want to continue with yesterday's video tip on doing shrugs and cover doing the one-arm dumbbell shrug. Now yesterday I was talking about the fact that a lot of times most people don't do shrugs properly. They don't use a full range of motion. You see them doing these little bouncing movements, which really isn't utilizing the traps, at least to their fullest. It's putting some overload on the traps, but not adequately training them. So I talked in yesterday's video about using a full range of motion. A good trick that you can use is to use one arm exercises like the one arm dumbbell shrug for occasion, because this now not only is it going to allow you to focus on using just that one arm, but it's going to help to focus more on the muscle as well as you're going through the range of motion. So not only will you be able to focus on getting a better range of motion when you're using one arm at a time, but it will also help you to focus on that mind-muscle connection and feeling those trapped muscle fibers contract as you bring the weight up and down. Remember, you want to use a full range of motion here, bring it up as high as you can, hold it for a few seconds in the top position, then slowly lower it back to the start position, and then repeat from there. You can either stand hands on your hips or hand at your side, whatever most comfortable. But make sure that you're using a full range of motion, bringing it up, really focusing and getting that full contraction in top position, then lowering it back down. Then once you complete all reps on one side, simply switch to the other side and complete your reps on the opposite side. Now, a good way to really train the traps like this is to do your like barbell shrugs, your heavy shrugs, first. Do maybe 3 to 4 sets of heavy barbell shrugs on the lower rep range, somewhere in 6 to 8 reps. Then finish with these one arm, but what you're going to do is pick a weight that limits you to about 10 to 12 reps per arm. Then you're going to do each arm, hit muscle failure, switch to the other arm, muscle failure, and back and forth, just like with the my cable shoulder press video that I talked about, alternating arms. Do that back to back, 3 to 4 rounds per arm, going to failure with each arm. Great way to burn out the traps at the end of the workout. And if you haven't been feeling your traps and you train them, this is a way to guarantee that you definitely will, and will help improve your trap growth. Give that a try. Let me know how you like it. Next time you train traps, you can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Stay Gym Army Strong, guys.